Intro. What's up, everybody? How's it going? That first stream went a little weird, but we got it all fixed now. Made some changes too. Hopefully you all like them. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Get myself set up here. Oh. Hold on. Because now I gotta fix something else. Fix this title. I'm gonna have to do this very quickly because I have to go to bed. I have work in the morning. But, you know, AMGZ will deal with that. But anyway, as we are, what's up, everybody? And as we get started, I will say this.
I am back! What it do, baby?
Hopefully everybody's enjoying their night. It's been a pretty good day and night for me. Let's see what we got on the calendar. We got Milwaukee and then we got the Spurs. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. They're giving me a young Greg Oden before the injuries, mind you. Before the injuries. And Joel Przybilla. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. Only because we're just getting it together, so it's like, why would I do that? All right, let's get this first game going.
The relentless Milwaukee Bucks square up against the Pacific-leading Los Angeles Lakers. It's Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to our night game here on this Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan along with the rest of the 2K Sports crew here to bring you the NBA. The starting five. This is our lineup brought to you by T-Mobile. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. Fresh from a win against Portland. Let's check out the Sprite Ice Cold keys
lining
to
up
the
days
game.
of the week now.
Clark taking a look at the Bucks. What's going to be the key for them?
They shouldn't sleep on Lewis Williams. Preventing him from having a big game could play into it. His assist numbers have been phenomenal, off the charts. And his whole team is reaping the benefits.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What's the key for them?
Well, you know what, Kevin? Ron Artest
He's
could
starting off
really help
cold.
them if he makes a comeback. For the last month, it just seems like he's been going through the motions, not getting it done. His scoring numbers are way down. That's definitely a concern.
So it's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game.
Yep. Oh, I'm here.
6 seconds to shoot.
Oh,
To Red. Jacks up the triple. Gets the bucket.
This is
Yeah, I
called
seen
you must
that.
extend your defense, especially on the three-point marks.
Get up! Get up!
It's a pick by Bynum. Off the screen.
Well set screen, freed him up.
yeah, like Andrew Bynum can do that. I don't know. Greg Oden's gonna do all that for me.
So it's Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
From distance, they shot it extremely well. They shot good in other areas, but really the advantage was from downtown behind the arc.
Warren. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. And here is Williams. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Bryant. Connects from in close.
I mean, you let him go.
He's got
What are you
5.
doing?
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked him down.
Oh,
Here's Red. Gets the bucket and the foul. That
He
one
got
is
me.
on our test.
he got me.
Good for the three-point play. A lot of people were surprised that Michael Redd, when he came into the NBA, was drafted number 43 overall. Surprised some, didn't others. What about you?
I was mildly surprised, but again, it worked out to Michael's advantage because he was able to be around Ray Allen and Sam Cassell in terms of his development. When he got a chance after his rookie year, he was able to show he was capable.
Do you think he has the best jump shot in the NBA right now? One of the top 2 or 3 in the league?
I would certainly put him in that category. Now, it doesn't look the prettiest from a form
It
standpoint.
doesn't. You're right. You're
but
right.
in terms of quickness of release and range, it's right at the very top.
The shot
Let's
is good
go.
from Bynum. So it's Milwaukee. They trail by 1. This is the second time they've matched up against Los Angeles.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively from them, Kevin. And very few teams can get away with winning. Maybe a
I was
handful of
lagging
games,
way
if
behind
that,
him.
relying solely on their offense.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Deflects the pass. A steal by Red.
You have to play smart with the ball in your
Good
hands.
hands.
Tries to keep it alive.
Oh, good save.
Called in by Williams. The break is up. Our test.
Ah,
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Mbamucho lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
yeah. They got us on that sequence.
Bryant. Pockets the three-point. He's got 8.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
On offense here, the Bucks.
We doing our thing out here, though.
Here's
Oh,
Warren.
don't do that.
And Bynum pulls it down.
Tough miss. They got a good look.
I was
just
standing
couldn't
right there.
capitalize.
Williams backs in. The shot's good from Bynum.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm locked in right now. I am locked in.
Here's Red. Connects on the tough
Ooh.
shot. He's got
What a
8.
shot.
Boy, Kevin, M. Red has a unique release, but he's worked hard at it. It's a quick trigger, and it's really kind of unorthodox. But the bottom line is, he's a career 40% three-point shooter, and you can't leave him alone behind the arc.
And here is Williams. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. The shot's
Get yourself
good
a
from
bucket, Bynum.
It's big momentum builders, those second-chance points.
The Bucks trail. The alley-oop. Yes! Jams home the alley-oop.
Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
Get up! Get up!
Williams.
Get up!
Oh,
Kept alive. The handoff to Bynum. Gasol's in the post, working on Warren. Here's Williams. I'm inside.
Off me, boy.
Graceful finish.
They've been
Lewis is
trading
taking it
buckets
to the
and
rack.
trading lead. What outstanding competitors out there.
where you going?
Warren defended by Gasol. From deep
Yeah,
three-point range, shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
No, Kevin, I think it
Oh,
sort of
bad
came
pass.
down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense,
What's
it would have
up?
easily been a different story.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Thomas. Out of piece.
Get out of here, bro.
Good deed by Bynum. The Lakers in the lead.
Oh yeah, I put a new overlay on it.
The jump hook in close. And Gasol gets it to go.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on the
I made it
tear.
very
This could be
passive,
a very
though.
high-scoring game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Taking a look at the Lakers, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
With all of the great shooters they have, it's almost easy to
Yeah,
think that
just
they would shoot
something
a
I'm
high
tinkering
percent.
with.
But there's some
You
other
know.
factors at play here. They're unselfish. They set good screens.
Trying out
they
new
move well
things.
without the ball. And they're disciplined in that they don't take just any shot. They want the best shot available, and that's usually what they get.
And here is Red.
Ooh,
Turned in an
yeah.
outstanding game against Chicago.
It's getting that to
And the
that
refs
season,
whistling a
man.
kick ball.
It's getting to that season.
Los
Definitely
Angeles
is.
just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Lakers on D. They lead
We've
by
had a
4.
good game so far. Kobe started off with a dunk.
6 seconds to shoot. Lead pass down low. It's hauled in by Artest. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game.
I do gotta do something, but I'll do it at the end of the quarter.
McGee.
Oh,
No good. And it's
yeah,
Milwaukee
that
the
was
other
me.
way.
I forced that.
It's 1-on-1. Here's Red. In the All-Star game almost near. Let's see how the East is shaking out. Look at the Wizards. Best team in the conference.
Well,
really
you know
having
what?
a
Let
nice
me do it
season,
now.
looking to maintain
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me do it right now. And then bam.
through the playoffs. And of course the Milwaukee
Done.
Bucks way down below. He knocks down the first one.
Well, Kevin, you know I've got to give some love to a fellow Buckeye. M. Red, Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty from Columbus, Ohio, and the Ohio State University. Boy, he went down with injury late in the season for Milwaukee, and like Bogut, that hurt the Bucks.
just started.
Because this guy's a classy performer, a leader, a lethal scorer, and a clutch shot maker.
Whoa,
They missed all
whoa,
of
whoa.
that
What is you
when he went
doing,
down.
buddy?
And here is Bryant. He's got 8. 6 seconds to shoot. On the paint, kept alive. Here's Powell.
What the heck?
Not the stop, thanks to the block by Bogut. On offense here, the Bucks trailing by 2. Rignow to Red.
I was looking at my other chat to see if it was position
He's
right.
got 12. One of the best shots in the NBA comes off the fingertips of
It's
Michael
fine.
Redd, who grew up in Columbus, Ohio. You know something about him.
I sure do. He and I have become pretty good friends, and he's really worked to make himself one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
What the heck?
Came into
Why
the
didn't you
league
take
as
it up
just
the
a
first
scorer.
time, JaVale?
Now he's one of the most lethal three-point
What
shooters in
happened?
the game.
And he makes the first one.
I don't know
when you
what
see
that was
JaVale
about.
McGee, this guy is impressive. He's got a 7'6" wingspan and bounce ability to boot. In his first season, he had some highlight reel dunk, and I love his potential for the future.
So it's Milwaukee.
I'm gonna just have to do these 2 games back to back straight up.
Redd.
Won't have the time today because I have to work early in the morning
There's
tomorrow.
Bogut.
Gotta be at
Tough
work by
backs now.
5:40.
Shoots from the post.
Get that out of here,
Couldn't
bro.
beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. So it's the Lakers now.
Oh yeah.
Here's Williams. Double clutches. Hammered. He'll go to the line. Luke Ridnour picks one up.
I'll take going to the line. I don't know.
He knocks down the first one.
They got some weird stats going on in this game.
Gets them both. So it's Milwaukee.
But I'm glad the team is improving the free throw shooting
Here's
right now.
Ridnour
What the heck was that?
on the perimeter.
That was a random shot.
Here's Bogut. McGee's there. From short range.
Oh,
Nice shot by Bogut.
Kevin, a guy that I thought really
got me.
started to make some significant
You
progress
got
last
me.
season was Andrew Bogut, and then he was derailed by injury. But this guy is rebounding his position well before getting hurt, starting to score a little more consistently. And, you know, when he went down, Milwaukee really missed his
Yeah.
presence. I mean, when
Put
you have a
Sasha
big
in the
guy
game.
that consistently gives you
Kobe's a
double-double,
little tired,
and is somebody the
lagging a
other
little
team
bit.
has to game plan for a bit, you really miss that kind of attribute.
Gets in the reverse jam. 10 points for him.
Nice looking reverse dunk there. The defense couldn't do anything about it.
Hey, he said he gonna put a statement on it before he goes.
To Redd. Delfino. Kept alive. To Redd. Nails the easy jumper.
He's putting the team on his back, trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
Well, you know we got a lot on schedule.
Bogut on him. Here's Ford. Over Redd.
Oh, that was
Scooped up. Here's Powell.
good rebound.
Capitalized on the offensive rebound.
We still got a lot on the schedule.
Now, that's what he does.
We gotta finish the most wanted,
Bucks train.
but that'll be over a weekend. Mostly during the
Here's
week I will
Jennings.
be doing
Gets in
basketball.
close. Finishes with the soft touch.
Easy look
It's
in the
just
paint.
easier to
Defense
do it
got
that way.
abused there.
The Lakers in the lead.
No,
Powell. Cranes it from 7 feet out.
He seems quite confident in that hook shot. The defense wasn't even close to blocking that one.
yeah, I'm confident in every shot I take.
Six seconds to shoot. Here's Redd. Gets the bucket from 20 feet
Wow.
away. He's got 16.
Well, he's really been big for
I
their
was
team,
right there.
finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
And here is Bryant. Guarded by Redd.
How'd I miss
So it's
that?
Milwaukee trailing by 2. Here's Redd, and it's tied up.
Wow.
Just like they drew it up in practice,
Okay.
Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Okay.
Get up!
Bryant. All along, drops it in.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Here's Red. Can't get the buzzer beater. The Lakers with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin, they've really made a point of getting into the lane and scoring the ball inside. Still, their defense has been less than stellar. If they can tighten things up a bit at that end, they'd really be in business.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot. Like, as I was telling him during the other stream, like, when I stream by myself, I'm completely different than when I stream like along with him and like the other people in the group I stream with.
Here's what's going on tomorrow night. Out in Boston, we'll watch the Celtics as the Atlanta Hawks roll into town. That one's scheduled for a tip-off at 7:30 Eastern.
It's
It'll be fun to
like,
watch.
it's completely different.
Oh, man. That shot looked like a sure thing, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Foy.
Oh.
The Bucks with the rejection, and it's still a 2-point game. Got a piece of it. Ridden out from close range. No luck. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Foy. Guarded by Red.
It's just different. So
Odom on the wing. Over
I try to accommodate.
Here's Vujacic. Misses with the D in his face.
They got to have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing.
Red misses.
He's usually automatic from that
hey,
close.
good defense, y'all.
Must have affected him.
To McGee.
Oh my goodness.
Inside.
That was all wrapped up with a bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in.
No, he
That's
couldn't.
frustrating.
Yes, it is.
Ford is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
Hey,
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
that's
Take a
good.
look
A
at the
buffet.
Lakers, leading the league in scoring. Definitely
Haven't
the
been
most
to one of those in a
high-powered
minute.
running offense in the league. The fans love it.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom. I mean, everybody is confident in each other. They know the coaches are giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot, you're free to take
They make
it at any
those
time.
bad passes
That's how
on
they play.
every difficulty. It doesn't matter how high you put the difficulty.
Now, Amute following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Thomas. Kisses it off the glass and in. Nice shot by the 15th-year veteran out of TCU. It's off his foot.
Ooh.
And it's being called a kickball. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Nuggets. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great
Game
shape
and a half
sitting atop
back.
the conference. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, a game and a half
Okay.
away.
It's not
Here's
bad.
Four. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Rips it
Hey.
down with one hand.
And that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
Oh. He had me. He had
And
me.
Amute. Five on the shot clock. Bogut whips it in off the sweet pick.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Here's
Yeah.
Four.
We'll figure out
And
something.
looking at next Wednesday, it'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics.
Oh,
They
that
head
wasn't
out
supposed to go to
East
him.
Rutherford, New Jersey, take on the Nets. That one gets underway at 7:30 Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. Couldn't tie it up. No bucket by Ridnow.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Nope.
Here's McGee. Can't hit. And it's
Oh my
Milwaukee the other
gosh,
way.
McGee, what was
Under
that?
9 minutes left in the second. And, you know, they've definitely been more active under the glass, out rebounding, out hustling.
Yeah, and if they can continue to create those chances, Kevin, then their momentum, I think, will stay positive, and they'll be able to build on that.
Now, Mbamute, averaging 6 points per contest.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride, off track.
Oh,
Good execution on the
let's
break.
go.
post-game here in Los Angeles. Timeout called the Bucks. Around the league, here we go. A recap from yesterday. Timberwolves pick up a road win.
Sorry, I ain't got
Bulls
time
lose
for
in
none
Chicago.
of those timeouts.
The Indiana Pacers lose on the road. The Thunder get the double. Road win for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Charlotte Bobcats with the loss. And that'll do it for now.
All right.
On defense, the Lakers.
Oh,
Their
no.
defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To Warwick. Here's Jennings. Off
Yeah,
target for 3. The Lakers in the lead. It's
you ain't making
1-on-1.
that. Whoa, what the heck?
Williams backs him down. Yes.
Damn.
The foul.
Took forever to get that crossover going. What was going on there? I seen his shorts was glitched.
He completes the three-point play. And here are the Bucks now. 7-point differential. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at U.S. Airways Center in Phoenix. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Jennings.
Heck no.
Pulls it in.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on defense.
Williams' shot is good. And here are the Bucks now. They
I
trail by
had
9
him shook.
points. In the paint. Here's Thomas. Kept alive. Tipped. Here is Mbamute. With the denial, and it's still a 9-point
Because I ended
ball
up getting sick after I had the issue where I had to go to the hospital. So
Makes the long-distance connection. So it's Milwaukee. Just over 6 minutes.
I only got like the sniffles and a little cough now.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. We'll take a look at Williams, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
This guy simply makes his team go. His ability to get people shot opportunities in their ideal scoring positions is what makes him special. Add to that leadership ability and running the show, and you've got what every coach loves to have.
Who do y'all
A
got
general
shooting
out
the
there
ball?
who makes his team better.
And the Lakers
Whoa.
have possession. Oda backs down. Off the pick. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Charlie Bell. Well, Lamar Odom has made his tour around the NBA.
Don't
College
worry,
in
I'm
Rhode
good.
Island. He's played at Miami with the Los Angeles
No reason to
Lakers,
worry.
Clippers. He's been around. Every place he's been very effective. And he seems to really kind of fill a role which they need him to fill.
Yeah, I think he's very comfortable being a second and third option. His versatility lends itself to that. I also think his demeanor and his disposition lends
Well, he's
itself
been
to that.
helping
He's a guy
out.
who doesn't necessarily need to be the go-to guy. He's comfortable in his own skin, knowing what it is he can do.
He shouldn't be unhappy
realizing
with
how
his
important that
role
is to
right
his
now.
team, even if he's not the so-called marquee guy or star guy. And you've got to have those second or third fiddle guys who are comfortable in producing in that role, and he's one of those guys.
That's a good appraisal. Al Bell. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Okay.
Pick worked to perfection, and he had all the room he needed to get off the jumper.
And here's Los Angeles.
We lead by like 12. Like, come on. What are we doing?
Vujacic.
Oh,
Shot is off. And the Bucks going the other way right now. Not close.
I thought you had that, bro.
Here's Jennings. Buries the triple.
Yeah, I seen that coming.
5 points in the game.
Well, the deal will live with that one. That's really not his range. So
Seen
even though he's
that
back to
coming.
3, I figure they'll still let him shoot those.
We still alright.
And here is Williams. Last game, 26 points.
Whoa.
Gasol inside. He's against Ward.
You're gonna chill out with that.
In close, here's Gasol.
Oh, Gasol.
Pulls it in off the defensive glass.
Come on.
The Bucks trail.
I know you're finessing right now, but
To Mbamute. Here's Bogut, covered by Artest. The three, kept alive.
missed it.
Mbamute backs in. Offline, and they are ice cold. And Los Angeles turns it over.
I thought that was
Something
Kobe
to look
not
forward to
wrong.
this Wednesday. It's going to be Kevin Durant
I
and the
thought that was
Oklahoma City
Kobe.
Thunder. They'll be playing host to the visiting San Antonio Spurs. That game gets underway at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. You're right. So it's Milwaukee now. To Warwick. Two hands for safety. 8 points for him.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great
Nah,
look.
I'm
And
good.
here's
I'm good.
Williams.
I ain't too
9
bad.
points in the game so far. Bryant to end the run.
What?
Cannot hit.
Kobe.
And it's Milwaukee the other way.
What the heck was that?
Here's Ridnour. Drops it in from beyond the arc.
Oh.
Sweet touch by the 7-year veteran out of Oregon. And here is Williams.
All right, chill out,
Averaging
y'all.
14 points a game. Here's Bynum. Buries the short-range jumper.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you
Oh
want to work
man,
your
you
magic,
missed
Kevin.
it. I got offered Greg Oden for Andrew Bynum earlier. Like just before I started this.
He's up against Gasol. Money with the post shot. 10 points for him.
Wow, I think he shocked him there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
Artest.
Gosh,
Down the trifecta.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail
come
by
on
7.
now.
Bell. Here's Bogut.
Oh, what a pass by him. The heck was that?
It's stolen by Williams.
Oh, I'll
That
take
could be
that.
his second takeaway of the
Hold
contest.
on. Oh,
Bogut on
no,
that.
no.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And it's Milwaukee's
Because
ball.
Bynum's been doing a lot. Bynum's just been doing
Skip
a
pass.
lot.
Warren. He's guarded by Bynum. To Mbamute. Gets in close. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line
Right.
for 2.
Honestly, I can't even really complain about Bynum now. He's been all over the place.
And he makes the first one. Both teams making some changes. Gets them both. And here is Bryant. 12 points for him. Here's Bryant. Hit the
wow.
teardrop. That's good. 14 points for him.
Hacking and I still made
It's
it.
fun for some fans watching at home, but it's no picnic for the guy who's coaching the defense. I mean, he's really
No, it's
upset
not.
with how his team is not giving the effort at that end of the floor. Simply put,
crazy
that's
thing
just
that
bad defense.
They are giving the effort. Get it, B, bro.
Aim for the highlight
What are you
reel,
doing?
it ended up on the blue
Gosh.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice
Yo.
shot.
And here is Red. Last game out, we saw
Oh,
him
man.
42.
Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I have to bring up something else. And then, okay, we're good. We're good.
Here's Red. Knocks down the open jumper. 20 points for him.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. 5-second difference between the shot.
That was the strongest PF we can get right now. I'm not mad at it though.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Off the screen. Hits the jumper.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
Grant with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Let's go.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the
26-10 right
over
now.
the first half of a 2-game trip.
I think the Nuggets are like 26-9.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. Got it up. Misses the buzzer. The Lakers
have been red hot offensively.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play.
Yeah, we have. We've been playing.
The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 63-50. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. Lakers have been running the show thus far, thanks to their gritty play on D.
And they've had some emphatic rejections, Kevin. They're giving up nothing easy inside.
Lewis Williams has started off well.
Well, he's orchestrating the offense beautifully. I mean, he is a maestro at dropping dimes.
Yeah, we talk about that during every game.
Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. Lakers on D, 13-point lead. Mba Amute backs him down.
Oh, what defense.
Lays it right in.
No, that was strong defense.
6.
Hey, that was a nice move on the inside for him. He's not a natural post scorer. He sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down.
Good take, pal.
Can't sink the first.
I let it go too soon.
Good on number 2. So it's Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Warren. 6 seconds to shoot. Up high and down hard.
Yeah, there's no way Powell's catching him.
It's the little things that can make the difference. A nice pick helped free him up for that dunk.
Here's Williams. Williams is called for the charge.
Are you serious? Wow.
Check out the schedule for
Okay.
Milwaukee. They'll be matched up against Portland. That will
That's
be the third of the 6-game
interesting.
road trip. Warren having a dominant impact in this game.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
My whole
And
team
here
is
are
in
the
a
Bucks.
rhythm right now.
Trailing by 10.
We're doing all right.
Hook loose. Six seconds to shoot. Offensive rebound by Warren. Warren, he's guarded by Williams. Michael Renner's on the wing. Cuts the score to
I seen that
digits.
coming.
23 points in the game.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart him here. Well, he's lighting it up. And that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Warren defended by Gasol. On 7, and Bynum pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. To Williams. Buried by
I'm about to say.
He now has scores a double-double. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
I was about to say, if he didn't make that,
worse than having a nice lead going
he
into
was
the third
wide
quarter.
open.
He said we've been aggressive and have looked to get the ball inside offensively, and it's worked well for us so far. It has indeed, and you've got to figure they'll keep it up here in the second half. That's the latest from courtside. Kev?
Thanks, Cheryl. Timeout called, the Bucks. On defense, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. To Red. 6 seconds to shoot.
Get back into this game, Kevin. They need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their ball.
Williams shot is good. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 13-point game. Warren.
Lou has decided he's making shots now.
The turnaround Jay, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. You're right.
His
Clark,
offense is
down,
taking a
you can't just
big
give away
uptick now.
opportunities like that.
Well, the margin of error is much smaller when you're trailing and trying to come back, so everything is much more important. But turnovers always are self-destructive. And after that first miss, they're 3 or 4. They're trying to run them out of the building right now.
To Ridnour. Right wing. And here is Thomas. He's up against Gasol. To end the drought. Red misses.
Nope.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Oh, come
Stolen
on.
by the Bucks. Right around 8 minutes left in the third. Here's Bryant. Get in on the layup. He's got 21. And that advantage you're talking about, Clark, certainly one of the factors in this league.
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. Each of those rebounds are creating another scoring opportunity for them.
And here is Red. 23 points in the game. I'm inside.
What?
Graceful
I
finish.
thought that was
He's
a
got a
block.
sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes there for the Lakers.
KG, I don't know if I could get KG for Powell. I think KG makes too much money.
And here is Williams. He's got 13. About 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Down low. Great finish in traffic. He has 6.
I really am digging this team, though.
Down by 15.
We're really starting to make some noise.
The jump hook and the basket good. And here is Williams.
They're
I
playing
don't
them
know
tight
what
all the way up
happened
the
to
court
Dirk.
right now. Full court man-to-man deep.
Like, I want to know what happened to Dirk, because he didn't play the last time I played Dallas.
6 seconds to shoot. Here's Williams. No good. And it's Milwaukee the other way.
Forced me into a bad shot.
It's the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
We got to find out what happened to Dirk, honestly, because it's like
On defense, the
he
Lakers.
wasn't injured, but he
13-point lead.
didn't play, which I find fascinating. Jason Terry was hurt, and he did
One
play.
on the clock. Red's shot is right there.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
And here is Bryant. He's got 21. To Williams. McGee. Bogut on him.
Wow. Y'all just want to give me free throws.
Makes the first of 3. He sinks the second. And he misses the third. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 13-point game. And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over.
Shouldn't have been so casual with the basketball, man.
And here is Williams. 15 points in the game.
Oh, come on. Ain't nobody moving?
And here is Bryant. Uncovered. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
That was the first one he attempted.
Six seconds to shoot. It's tipped. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. Some changes there for the Lakers. And here is Williams. Right around 5 minutes left in the third.
Whoa, bruh.
Knocks it loose.
Yo.
Picked off by the Bucks.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far too many turnovers right now.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Williams. Shot is off. And the Bucks going the other way right now. And Clark, when you see the kind of plays where they're unable to run their offense, as a coach, you start getting concerned.
Oh, without question. I mean, you have plays set up, you know your players can run them, and then they throw the ball away. You don't like to see that. They're not concentrated, trying to make a play, but it's about court awareness, understanding not only where your teammates are, but where's the defense. You've got to be able to understand and see both.
The Bucks can trim it to single digits. Fred's shot is right there.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
All right.
Get up!
Williams down.
Nice looking reverse dunk there. The defense couldn't do anything about it.
So it's Milwaukee. They trail by 11. To Red.
I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of that run that was going on.
Delfino. It's blocked.
Get out of here, bro.
Great play by Oda. So it's the Lakers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's McGee. Williams leads the game in assists.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Foul is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Lakers on D, 13-point lead. Here's Ridnour, gets the 3 to fall.
Ooh, what a
He's got
shot.
6.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
To Williams. Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. Tipped.
What the heck?
On offense here, the Bucks. It's a 10-point game.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Wow, what are we doing?
25 left in the third quarter. Williams. Bogut leaps for the ball. And here is Williams. Kept alive. Perimeter for 3. Good.
There you go.
Now lead by 11.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
On defense, the Lakers. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Delfino. Scooped up. Here's Thomas. Count it. The rebound.
Hey, good effort. Good effort.
And they make it a single-digit game.
He saw the height mismatch and went to work immediately. That's smart basketball.
There you go.
12 points for him.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
My centers are putting in work right now.
To the wing. To Red. 5 on the shot clock. Bogut down low. Powell's there. Delfino nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock.
Come on, Lamar. You
Not their
can't leave him
go-to
like
guy
that.
offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
Williams. To McGee. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Trains it for 3.
He is on
1 point in
fire.
the game.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a sharp shooter like that, you need to be airtight on him before he catches the ball.
And here
He
is
is
Red.
not a sharpshooter
He
like
has
that,
31.
but
Off the screen, gets the bucket and the
that
foul.
was a foul on me?
A different group set to go for the Lakers.
He went right underneath me.
Good for the three-point play. And here comes Kobe Bryant. 21 points in the game. Defended by Bell. Fired. Nails the buzzer beater.
There we go.
What a big shot to close out the fourth. They're going to the fourth with a little momentum now.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 90-79. Lewis Williams has played his heart out, and he's got a double-double, 21 points and 14 assists.
Definitely. He's been a splendid playmaker out there. But that's what you expect from him. If you're open, he'll find you.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game.
Yeah, but now he started to up his scoring along with it.
Welcome to the fourth quarter. Wide margin on the scoreboard tells it all. This one is
I
probably
really
over. You never
appreciate
know.
that.
Anything can happen.
Come
Let's quickly
on,
go over to
ref.
Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Ball, please.
Thanks, guys. Really want this
Ref,
team to attack
ref,
the paint
ref.
and say, guys, let's really attack them inside. We have an advantage down there. Let's use it, yeah?
Okay, thanks.
All right, cool. Thank
And
you.
here is Bryant, who's got 23.
Trying to force me out of bounds, bro. That's the tactic, really.
To Bynum. It's Kobe Bryant on the
Oh
wing.
yeah.
Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't
Yeah, I was
power
trying
it
to
down.
dunk it on you, bro.
Wise foul there, Kevin.
I
You
was
can't
trying to
give up
dunk that
easy
on your
dunks.
neck.
He knocks down the first one. Williams is in at the point. Gets them both. Now Bell. Warwick inside. Working on Gasol. Takes the turnaround
Yeah,
Jimmy from the wing. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
Here's Bryant.
Oh yeah.
Nails the train. 28 points for him.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The dump off to Warwick.
They want tacos. They want tacos. They want tacos.
On the mark with the runner.
He's really been the focus of their
Hey,
offensive
that's what
game
we're
plan.
gonna give him though.
And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
To Williams. Poked away.
Wow.
Here's Williams. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Yeah,
It's
y'all
gonna
was
be on
hacking.
Charlie Bell.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. And here is Red.
All right.
He's got 36.
We've been on point from the free throw line this game.
And Mbah-a-Moute.
The crowd chanting, "We want tacos."
5 on the shot clock. And here is Red. That's a 24-second violation. And they'll turn it over.
Defense.
And here is Williams. It's a 16-point game. And Mbah-a-Moute gets called for block, and that's his second foul of the
I was
game.
about to
That's a
say.
smart play to take it right at it aggressively and pick up the blocking call.
That better not be a call on me.
And here is Williams. He's got 23. To the paint. Jams it in two-handed. They're in front, 99-81.
And that right there. Oh, there it is.
Here's Red inside. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. They get Paul Gasol.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. And here is Williams. Right block from short range. The shot is off. And it's Milwaukee the other way.
Bynum, you got to make those.
Bell. Blocked. And
Get out of here,
going
boy.
the other way. Nice play by Oda. Here's Williams. Misses the layup.
Oh.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 16. Here's Red. No luck on the three-point attempt.
There goes the
Lakers
champ.
controlling the game. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Oh my goodness, man. I feel like Lou's just too short to be throwing him.
Walks it up. Got all of that one. That's his 4th block of the game. He's
Dang.
really locked in defensively. Tracked down by
Odin's
the
got
Bucks.
4 blocks. Yeah.
Timeout called the Lakers. Clark, has an up-tempo team ever been
The
a
crowd
team that will
is
go
chanting
deep into
they
the
want
playoffs?
tacos,
We've had
man.
Teams that have come close. Teams that will excite. Teams that will certainly
That's-
draw a lot
that's
of
what they're
attention
doing.
because of the high numbers
Hopefully.
they rack up game in and game out. But can
We score
that
one more
team
bucket.
have the wherewithal to go through the playoffs?
Because I
and
think
maybe
that's
make
what,
the finals?
what it was.
And who knows,
If the
can we win a
Lakers score
championship?
100,
Can that be done with that up-tempo style of play?
You know what, Kevin? It has not
The
been
fans get
done
free
yet. You have to
tacos.
go back to the Lakers, the run-and-gun Lakers of the 80s, but they were a good defensive team as well. I think you need a combination. It's fine to play up-tempo, but you have to be able to defend consistently in the playoffs and also be able to go to your half-court game. As a fan and broadcaster, I would love to see an up-tempo team not only get to the finals, but win it. But that's only going to happen if that up-tempo team is solid defensively as well.
Here's Bogut after the basket by the Lakers.
I like to consider this team more of a balanced team.
Thomas connects from 13 feet out.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet
Wait,
stroke.
why would you take Lou Williams out of the game?
He has 30.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Cuts it down with one hand. He's got 32.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
To Mbamute.
Oh, man.
In close. Finishes
Joe,
with the
I thought I
short
blocked
touch.
that.
Passes like that are fun to watch.
I'm not
Beautiful
gonna
feed
hold you. I
inside
thought I
for the
blocked
score.
that.
She placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Here's Ford. And here is Bryant. It's a 14-point game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
So it's Milwaukee. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bogut. He's guarded by Bynum. Mbamute backs down. The Bucks
Yeah,
can't
no.
get it to fall. Artest on the way. Fires the three. That's good. Nice bucket by the 11th-year veteran out of St. John's.
Uh-huh. I remember that clip.
5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogut. Gets in close. Gets the lay-in.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
Here's Ford. Here's Bryant. No good. And the Bucks going the other way
Oh,
right
I
now.
didn't make that. Oh, wow.
Red from inside. It bounces out of
That's
bounds
crazy.
after the shot. And both teams will make some substitutions. And here is Williams. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, just need to get up some more assists.
On the elbow. Williams backs him down. Here's Gasol from just inside the arc. It falls short.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Al Bell. Here's Bogut. Drains the easy jumper.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around his scoring, they might still have a chance.
And here is Williams. And the Lakers have possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Williams backs in. The shot's
There you
good
go.
from Bynum.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
To Mbamute.
Come on.
To the middle. To the stripe.
Oh.
To Ridnour.
I don't
Dumps it
know
off.
why he passed that out.
Bell. Here's Bogut. Nice
Oh.
job to clean up the mess. He's got 14.
Oh.
8 in this quarter alone.
Was not expecting that.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. The lead is 15. Williams backs him down. Artest, 6 seconds to shoot. Bogut grabs it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Al Bell for 3. It takes a bad bounce and
Let's
goes
go.
out of bounds. Bell hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. And here is Bryant. He's got 34. To the inside. Here's Bynum. Lays it in.
That's what I
Down,
need.
lead into the rack.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Ridnour with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. And here is Red. He has 38 in the game. Bogut. And Bynum pulls it down. The Lakers controlling the game. 17-point game.
Finally.
Slams home the alley-oop. He's got 36. Here's Red. tries to save it, and it's picked up by the Lakers.
Another field goal.
Kobe
It's like
run.
taking candy from a baby.
Oh, nope.
Here's Bynum from the paint.
Let's go.
There are so many stories in the NBA, especially with the good teams like the Los Angeles Lakers and with rising stars like Andrew Bynum. But with Bynum and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar working together, I mean, those have got to be priceless workouts. And one I'm sure Bynum will look back and say, thank goodness I had this as my teacher.
Yeah, I agree with you there, boy. What a priceless opportunity
Oh.
for Bynum when you consider the greatest scorer in the history of the game is able to share some of that knowledge and wisdom and expertise. And I just trust that Bynum is a willing pupil, and it appears that he is because the improvement that young man has made in his short career speaks to the fact that he's worked at it and he's also gotten some good instruction.
Lakers on D. Bogut down low, working on Gasol from close range,
Get out of here, bro.
and the Lakers have possession. Inside,
And one. Let's go.
it's on Mbamamuta.
Big game for Ron Artest.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Red can't put an end to the run.
Well, you can really tell that his confidence has been shaken a bit here in the fourth. This is a time when you want to shine and not regress. He's got to get his confidence back.
And here is Williams. Tipped away, stolen away by the Bucks.
What the?
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
The heck?
And
How did
here
that
is
even
Williams.
happen?
He's got 23. Thomas is on him. Here's Allen. Cans it from in close.
There you go.
Close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
The Bucks call timeout here and take their last 22nd timeout. They're down by 23. 1:25 left in the game.
Oh, jeez. Honestly, I did not know the league got that big.
You got too casual with the ball
Pass.
there, and it led to a steal.
Throws it up for the out.
Oh! Lou Williams caught
So it's
one.
Milwaukee now. 118 after the fourth. Baseline. To Ridnour. Red. Here's Ridnour. Off from three-point land. The Lakers controlling the game. Williams. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Snatched in by Bogut. And he's
Yeah,
got
Lou's
a
tied
double-double.
now.
And here is Red. Connects on the baseline jumper. He has 40.
I didn't think you
Here are the
were
Lakers
the
with
one
the ball.
catching it,
And
bro.
here is
I
Williams.
thought you were assisting.
25 points in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gasol from inside.
Oh,
It's
Gasol
going the other
got a
way.
block.
Nice block by Bogut.
Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side.
Red's shot is right there. Now Bynum. 18 points for him. Williams. Off target.
Oh,
The Lakers cruise to a win as they blow out the Bucks, 122-101. For his steady play, Lewis Williams is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, he did an amazing job of seeing the play ahead of time and setting up his teammates with good looks. Great performance.
there we go. Got his assist back up. That's what we needed.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
Wonder how many blocks we had in that game as well. I did not expect Lou Williams to catch that, man. Oh, that was crazy. Oh. Okay. 36. 11. Okay. 5. 18. 4 blocks. He had a block too. Yeah. Andrew Bogut had a double-double. Nice, nice. Kurt Thomas. They said he was dominating and then ended with 12 points. Michael Redd had 42. He was the only one who did damage in that game for the Bucks. All right, let's hurry up and get this next one going. Oh, let's take a look at the roster real quick. Yo, I have no idea why it's so broken, but it's just broken. I have no idea why. Oh, okay. Rashard Lewis is expected to be back soon. What else did I want to know? That's crazy that both Lou Williams and Kobe are in position to win the MVP if it comes down to it. All right, time to head up to San Antonio.
The Pacific leading Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Southwest leading San Antonio Spurs. Two teams on top of their divisions here on 2K Sports.
Yep.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. And here come the Lakers into San Antonio, Texas, looking to take the air out of the home crowd.
Yeah, we
Tip-off
are.
moments away, and T-Mobile presents the starting lineups. Look at the Lakers. Last game for them in Milwaukee, a nice road win taking on the Bucks. In that game, Clark, you want to talk about a convincing win. That's what you call a shellacking. Well, it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, let's take a look at the Lakers. What will be the key for them?
Lewis Williams has to deliver for him. Over the last month, he's been off his game a little bit. He's had issues with turning it over, and that's a killer. He's got to squeeze the orange and make certain they at least get a shot at it.
And looking at San Antonio, tell me, Clark, what's going to be the key taking on the Lakers?
Well, the challenge is going to be trying to slow down their offense. Over the
Gotta
last
stop
month,
trying to
they've
be
been playing
fancy with it
extremely
late in the game.
And you know what? Offensively, they've done a nice job. They're executing, they're finding the open guys, shooting a high percentage, and as a result, their scoring has gone up recently.
Oh, this should be fun to watch. Thank you, Clark. Now, Bynum. Duncan is there. That's a 24-second violation.
Oh, my
and they'll
goodness.
turn it over.
He got it picked. Good
Here's
defense.
Parker. Last time, 14 points for him. Parker wasn't careful
Let's go.
with his position. Gets nailed with the backcourt
Gotta pay
violation.
attention to where you are.
And here is Bryant. To Williams.
Outstanding job there to contest the shot and grab the miss. That's how you play defense.
And here's Duncan. He's up against Gasol. Tipped.
Get out of here, bro.
And the Lakers have possession. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time.
That should be illegal, Kevin. Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
That's what I'm
Lakers
talking
on
about.
4-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
The first of 4 between these
Get
teams
off
this
to a
season.
fast start in this game and don't look back.
And here is Jefferson, covered by Artest. Rattler, 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Ginobili, knocked down the trifecta.
Manu Ginobili hails from Bahia Blanca, Argentina.
I
Boy
seen
has
that.
made his native countrymen proud. He is one of the outstanding clutch shooters in the history of the game. It seems he's always ready to take and make big shots when the game is on the line, either outside or driving to the goal.
4 games,
He tried to take a
1
charge
team.
right there. I seen that.
That's a nice chunk of your schedule.
Exact same conference too, Kevin. So anytime you face a conference team, it's even more important and significant that you take them out.
Rattler on the inside, finishes with the soft touch.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Bynum inside. A 10-footer. No luck. The Spurs will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, I love what I saw down low, partners. You can handle your business in the paint like that. Oh, man, that gets me excited. Positionally playing well to maximize rebounding opportunities. That kick-started and ignited their offense.
Here's Bryant. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Here's Ginobili. Had a piece of it.
Get out of
the
here,
stop,
bro.
thanks to the block by Williams. Baseline. Gasol. It falls.
There we go.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Here's Parker. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Oh my God, run with me, y'all. What are we doing?
Gasol inside. Duncan on him. Poke loose. The steal by Manu.
Oh my
The more you
goodness.
get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the run.
And that one's good. Parker.
See what I
Tony
gotta
Parker,
deal with when they
three-time
don't want
NBA
to cut to the
champion,
basket.
2007 NBA Finals
There you
MVP.
go, Bynum.
Great pass into the lane. He'll take that one every time.
Run to the basket,
Here's
man.
Parker. Averaging 22 points a game. Duncan down low. Looking on Gasol. It's blocked.
Get out of
15
here,
by
bro.
Gasol. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Williams. It's home by
Oh, he
Ginobili.
took
Once
that.
he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss. I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Gasol connects from 13 feet out.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over
it
the
can be,
defenders and get a
kinda.
good shot every time.
If you're taking like a long two,
Now
but
Gasol.
mostly the
averaging 19
perimeter
points
is
per
the
contest.
three-point line.
Williams, right wing. Here's Bynum. Gets in close. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. One on Ginobili.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Can't sink the first. Some adjustments for both teams.
Come on, man. You gotta make those.
He sinks the second.
Had a miss on that trip, but still made this a two-possession lead.
High post.
Hey, That's where most of our points need to come from.
But it goes in. He's got 5. And here comes Kobe Bryant. Last game out, 36 points for him. Kobe connects from in close.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
And San Antonio calls the first
Come
timeout
on,
of the
y'all.
game. We've got a moment to see the league leaders in steals. Well, you look at Manu Ginobili, 5th in the NBA, very crafty player.
What makes him one of the very best at coming up with steals, he's got the long reach, the long arms, but he's got quickness and anticipation as well. And it's one thing
I can't remember,
to have
but I
those
think we
ingredients,
played
but it's
the Heat
another
already.
to use them smartly at
think
the
we played
defensive
them
end of the
once.
floor. And for a coach to have a guy like this, it really frees you up. You just let this guy roam, and he's going to make plays for you at the defensive end.
Here's Bryant, rips it down with one hand. He's got 8.
That was absurd. What a jam.
Yeah.
To Jefferson. Parker, the 3 ball.
Oh.
That's good.
With Tony Parker, the thing that jumps out at you is his ability to score in the paint. But he's really added a nice jump shot to his repertoire as well. He can make threes. He doesn't like to shoot a lot of them, but the mid-range jump shot he possesses now makes him one of the premier scoring point guards in the league.
Here's Duncan. The shot is off, and the Lakers go with it the other way. And here is Bryant. Throws down the reverse jam. 10 points for him.
Nice
Kobe's
look
just
reverse
having a
dunk
good time
there,
right
but
now.
the defense couldn't do anything about it.
San Antonio trailing here. The dump off to Duncan. In close. Trains it from short range.
Easy look in the paint. Defense got abused there.
Kobe. Pops it in on the layup.
Wow.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now.
I mean, if they're going to let him go to the bucket, then yeah.
Here's Duncan. Kisses it off the glass and in. Here's 4. Under 4 minutes left in the first. It's a pick by Bynum. And here is Bryant. He's covered by Ginobili from close range.
Oh, y'all are hacking.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Look at the Lakers holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And checking out San Antonio, 6 games out. Ginobili
Dang,
with
they're in the
ball.
3rd seed and they're
Playing
nowhere
Jersey,
near
he was
us.
nearly unstoppable. To Duncan. Powell on him. Shoots from the post. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
Well, he's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been way down compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down.
Thank you. Clear out, everybody.
Here's Bryant. Connects on a tough shot. He's got 16.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Keep the team in the game. We're winning.
Parker. Cams the shot.
Good floater.
And here's Los Angeles. Leading by 5.
It's a floater.
And here is Bryant. He's covered by Ginobili.
Terrific work on the glass. Way to go up strong inside.
Here's Graham from short range.
You gotta be kidding me.
With a chance for one more. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Nah, I think Michael Finley's been retired by this point.
Good for the three-point play. Here's
I'm
4.
tripping.
2:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Vujicic. It's all in by Ginobili.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
Duncan down low. McGee's there. Ginobili does not get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh,
He's had some problems finding the
yeah.
range here in this
He's in
quarter.
school, man. He went back to school. School season started for him.
To Vujicic. Powell tipped away. Stolen by the Spurs.
He got too casual with the ball.
Yeah.
Goodness, nobody
But
stopped
nah,
the
he
ball.
went to school, man.
He made that much too easy for him.
It's back to school season for him.
Here's 4. Covered by Parker. To end the run. Here's Odom.
There we
Buries
go.
the short-range jumper.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
McGee's there. 6 seconds to shoot. The jump hook. Shot's good.
Yeah.
We're now all tied up at 27. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Vujicic. Can't get it to go.
Oh, my goodness.
The Spurs will take it the other way. Manu. Great finish in traffic. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh,
Usually
wow.
battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there, just not quite in the best position.
Here's Ginobili. Buries the triple. They're ahead. 32-27. Here's 4. And you're right about the boards, Clark. It seems like they're having a tough time.
I think they need to do a better job of blocking out, Kevin. Just get settled in down there.
The shot, no good.
They've done a
Yeah.
terrific job
Last
rebounding
game
here
of the
so
night
far,
right
allowing
now.
no second chance points.
The Spurs have taken the
Gotta
early
go to
lead.
work in the morning. Gotta be at work before 6 o'clock.
Here's Parker. It's a 5-point game. And Clark, you're right. They've done a great job of cleaning up the
Yep,
misses
but
and
we'll be
limiting
back at it
second
again
chance points.
tomorrow.
Well,
So
because
no
they've done a nice
worries.
job blocking out and everybody has been concentrating on blocking out and pursuing the ball, they've not given up any second chance opportunities.
Hustle, too. Gotta hustle.
Yeah, you got to go after it.
Parker was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. The Lakers trail. Time to tune in tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Orlando Magic playing on the road. They will take on the Nuggets in the Mile High City at the Pepsi Center. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. Powell down low. Duncan is there.
Oh my God!
Was camped in the
Shoot
wing,
it.
and he gets the 3-second call. Well, every team needs rebounders. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Well, you look at Duncan, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
In a
Hey,
phrase, he is a
bruh.
glass eater supreme. This guy gobbles up rebounds. He gets them out of his zip code. In other words, he gets them out of his area.
'Cause they
He's
start
strong,
wanting to
he's
cut
athletic,
again.
And he's hungry for every rebound that he can get. Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock.
I
Nice
swear
goal.
they be just not wanting to cut.
To Williams.
There we
Flushes
go.
it with the one-handed jam. San Antonio leading.
Loses.
Jefferson jacks up the triple, and the basket good. They take a 6-point lead.
There
Yo.
he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Parker gets the reach-in call. That's his
Stop
first foul.
reaching.
Around the league, here we go. A recap from yesterday. It was the 76ers taking the win in Philadelphia. New Orleans taking the loss there. with the Cavaliers. A loss
Don't
on the
worry,
road.
we still got
Golden
it.
State
We still
with
in
the
this
win.
game.
Out in Oklahoma
There you
City,
go,
the Thunder
McGee.
pick up the win.
Cut.
The New York Knicks
Go
going
to the
down.
basket,
And back to
man.
the game we go. Here's Duncan,
Get out of here, bro.
and it's the Lakers' ball. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this two-game road
Damn,
trip.
bro.
Second team foul. Williams. Shooting foul.
He completes the three-point play. Here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Got a piece of it.
Oh.
Mason inside. Graceful finish.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And a look at this Thursday.
All right, all right.
It's a home game in Boston for the Celtics as they play host to the Chicago Bulls. It's set to get going at 8 o'clock
Oh,
Eastern.
yeah.
They're a lot of fun to watch right now.
You're right.
Come on, guys. Thank you.
A tight game here in San Antonio. And here is...
Now he can get up. When he gets to the rim, it's all over. Forget about it.
And so here is San Antonio. Here's Jefferson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Andrew Bynum. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Williams. Nails it from
There
the
we
wing.
go.
He's got 7.
They run very few plays for him on
I
offense.
tell you,
but he got it
Lou
done
has
right
been
there.
hitting his shot, man. It's been great for us.
Blair kept alive. Rips it down with both hands.
With his length, Kevin, he doesn't necessarily have to go way up top to throw it down.
Yo, will you stop hacking me like that?
5 on the shot clock. It's good. Nice bucket by the 11th year veteran out of St. John's. And it's the Spurs with the ball. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
No.
And here is Jefferson, covered by Artest. Baseline
Heck
jumper.
no.
Jefferson's shot is off. The Lakers with a big possession.
Can they come back to take the lead?
To Williams. Let's go with a 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Lou. You got to make
For
that.
the Spurs with the ball. And looking forward to next Sunday, it'll be Carmelo Anthony and the Denver Nuggets. They'll be taking on the Utah Jazz. Tip-off time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
Here's Bryant.
Oh,
It's rebounded
nah, I
by
seen
Richard
that.
Jefferson.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Mason
Heck
misses.
no.
You can't D up a layup
I
any
was
better
right
than
there.
that. Nice work.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Can't tie up the
come
score.
on.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. It's a 3-point game. The Spurs
Good hands, Lou.
maintain possession. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's
It's a
doing the best of
three-point
it
game.
in the NBA. And you look at
Everybody
Kobe Bryant,
going ham
a
right
great
now.
player, second in the league. And of course, Andrew Bynum just ahead of him. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
Those who shoot high percentages usually take good shots, and that's exactly what he does. He only takes the shots that he feels like he can
having
make.
the sniffles.
And more times than not, he makes a high percentage of it.
San Antonio calls timeout. Lakers on D. They've trailed by as many as 6 to Duncan. Got a hand on it. Carter
Yo.
all alone. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers go with it the other way. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. For 3. And it's
Oh
Bryant.
my gosh, Kobe, come
Here comes
on.
Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jefferson. Gently drops it in. He's got 7. The Lakers trail. Williams nails it from close range.
Boy, you got to love the way he gets himself to the rack. He knows how to keep the ball away from the defenders and lay it in.
Here's Jefferson. And Bynum pulls it down.
Let's go,
That
let's
was all
go,
wrapped
run
up
it.
with the bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's frustrating.
No, Kobe, other way.
Here's Bryant. Kept alive. Hands it off to Williams. Lakers give up possession.
Oh, come on.
San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. They'll be matched up against Memphis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Parker. And here's Duncan working on Gasol.
Get out of here, bro.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Artest doesn't tie it up. San Antonio leading. Here's Jefferson.
Oh, man, now that's nasty.
And here is Williams. He's got 9. To Williams. Bynum. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Williams. Buries it from 14 feet. 11 points in the game. And here comes Parker. 9 points in the game so far.
Hey, I'll take it.
And here is Mason. And here's Duncan. He's up against Gasol. From close range, no good from Duncan.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
And here is Williams, covered by Parker. Williams to the wing. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Artest can't tie it up.
Come
Here
on.
comes Parker. Here's Jefferson. Drains the easy
Neither
jumper.
one of y'all
Nice
are his
by the
shot.
ninth-year veteran out of Arizona.
Speed kills after every rebounder bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Here's Williams. Cans it from in close. He's got 13.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
To Ratliff. Tipped.
I think he got baited into throwing that one.
It's one-on-one. The alley-oop.
Oh, there's no way.
And so here is San Antonio. 3-point lead. Mason finished off the break.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just dunked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Inside to Gasol. Lays
There
it
you
in.
go.
Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
To Jefferson. Screen by Duncan. Off the pick, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Here's our test. Can't
Oh
tie up the
my
score.
goodness.
And I agree, not only matching up off the glass, but in scoring as well.
Yeah, and sometimes it really comes down to maybe 3 or 4 possessions, a couple of consecutive second chance opportunities, maybe a couple of stops. That ends up perhaps making a difference, Kevin.
We are having a horrible time of it.
Good for the three-point play. And
My
here's
shooters are
Williams.
not shooting the ball
25
well at
points
all
last game.
tonight.
Here's Gasol.
When you look at what they've done, or rather what they
Yo.
haven't done, is hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
And here's Williams. He's got 13. McGee. Bonner gets the board inside.
That wasn't even
Mark, and
supposed
this
to
can't
go to
continue to be
you.
a score for them. You can't convert if you're handing over the ball.
Well, without question, Kevin, you're exactly right. They've had a tough time getting into their offensive flow here because they've turned it over too much.
Here's Williams. The Spurs get the bucket here, could make it a double-digit game.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Gasol. And here is Williams. To the inside. Nails
There you
the
go.
baby hook. And those turnovers may have an impact in other areas, Clark, of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because anytime you're struggling taking care of the ball or with turnovers, it can sneak into your head a little bit and cause you to struggle in other parts of your game.
Williams with an assist. This trip would have a double-double. Here's Gasol. Nice job on the assist by Williams. And he now has a double-double. Here's Parker. He's got 14.
This is an obvious 2-for-1 situation. Let's see their clock management skill.
Over Williams. And that one's good. Parker.
Sometimes you're good,
Yeah.
sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky there.
Leads him with the pick.
Well, Kev, how many guys can throw down like that? Incredible.
Here comes Parker. 16 points for him. Fires from the high post. Gets it to go.
There's no way.
He's got 18.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
All right, Ron.
Fires the three. Kept alive. Can't get the buzzer beater.
They're doing a nice job here, a really good job of making the offense work after allowing a lot of open shots in the first half. You can't give a team warm-up jumpers. You've got to get in their jersey and make it tough for them.
And now
He
the
can't
T-Mobile
make
halftime
anything.
report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Spurs built a nice lead thanks to their precision ball movement.
That's right, Kevin. Just look at all those assists. That's good team basketball.
Look at Tony Parker.
Bruh.
What a contribution.
He's done a phenomenal job
Literally,
of
bro,
finding
not
his team,
making shots.
racking up assists as fast as we can count them.
We've had wide open looks. We cannot hit shots.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments.
Like, man. 2010, the Lakers won the championship. The year you're talking about is
Here's
05.
8-point game.
And the Spurs won that championship.
High post. Manu can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'm surprised he missed that three. The defense was very fortunate.
McGee, he's covered by Ginobili. Here's our test. Buckets the three
There
ball.
you go.
5 points in the game.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
San Antonio leading. Stolen away by 4.
Let's
Brings it
go.
down with one hand.
Good hustle, Floyd.
Here's Parker. 18 points for him. Here's Jefferson. Good from 11 feet out. The Lakers trail. Here's Ford. McGee in close. Throws it down
There you
with
go,
the
pal.
quick backhand. Sweet touch by the 9th-year veteran out of Spain.
Well, that's where he's so dangerous. You let him hang around the rim area, and he'll make you pay, as we just saw.
To Jefferson. Parker. And here is Jefferson. It's tipped. And San Antonio turns it over. And now let's
Wow.
highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
That was
Take a look at the
beautiful
Lakers,
hustle.
leading the league in scoring. Definitely the most high-powered running gun offense in the league. The fans love it.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom. I mean, everybody is confident in each other. They know the coaches are giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot, you're free to take it at any time. And that's how they play. Full throttle all the
There
time
we
with
go.
a lot of freedom.
Lift down low. McGee's there.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the
Started
softest
all
touch. and
because
the defense
Ron
was in his
finally hit
jersey.
a shot.
Got to look for a better shot.
Here's McGee. Hits the jumper. 8 points for him.
All
That
of
just
this
goes to show
because
you,
Ron
folks,
finally
everybody
hit
in
a
this
shot.
league is a pro. Give them a shot like that, and they'll knock it down.
San Antonio calls timeout. Ford will head to the bench.
Really? All right. Come on now. There we go.
Ginobili with the ball. He's got 12.
Get out of here,
with
bro.
the denial, and it's still a 1-point game. McGee covered by Parker. Kept alive. Right wing. Here's Vujicic. Trains it for 3.
They're getting open looks now and knocking them down after struggling a bit in the first half. I mean, that just comes from understanding who you are and what you do. Stay with your game plan.
Duncan backs in. Parker. And he can't stop the run.
The shooting woes continue here. 1 of 5, just 1 of 5, and I know they were hoping to get off to a faster start than that.
Here's McGee. Hits. Nice pass leading into the bucket.
Yeah.
10 points for him.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
You trying to shut it down.
To Manu. 6 seconds to shoot. It's in for
I
3.
seen that.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marks.
There was nothing I could do about that. There was nobody even close to being over there.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Nails it from close range.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Jefferson. Sent away.
Get out of here, bro.
Recovered by the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. Gasol has it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Gasol on the paint. Lays it right
There
in.
we go.
He's got 14.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
Jefferson. Scooped up to Manu. Behind the arc. Cannot hit.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Now Gasol, covered by Duncan. From about 16. No good from Gasol. San Antonio trailing here. Gets in close. Count it, and the foul.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Good to air one.
He completes the three-point play. The Lakers still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
And here is Williams, covered by Parker. McGee inside. Ratliff is on him. Here's Artest. Off the mark with the three ball. And here comes Ginobili. 15 points in the game. On the shot clock. Here's Parker. Snatched in by Gasol. And he's got a double-double. Williams. Gasol.
Oh, yeah.
Dumps it down with one
Good
hand.
tuck, Gasol. That's what I'm
He's
talking
got
about.
16.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
Ginobili with the ball. And here's Duncan. He's up against Gasol. The rebound by Gasol. And that gives him a double-double. Up high and down hard.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Bryant.
And then as soon as you said Trey Powell, Powell has been dominant this game.
Good for the three-point play.
Absolutely
Kobe Bryant
dominant.
is one of the game's top point makers. But it's not just all about scoring. He scores because his footwork complements his agility, and his savvy and smarts are at the top of the charts.
Here's Ginobili. Lays it in off the glass. He's got 17.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
6 seconds to shoot. Low block. Here's Gasol. Good from 11 feet out.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding
He's
the
been
ball.
going
You
ham.
know what? He's delivered a tremendous performance this quarter.
Duncan lays it right in. Nice shot by the 13th-year veteran out of Wake Forest. And here's Los Angeles.
Hey, man, we just doing our best out
Here's
here.
McGee.
Oh,
Puts
get
the
that.
hammer down. 14 points for him.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Open look. Banks it right in.
He's got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Timeout called the Lakers. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. We'll take a look at Williams, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's one of my favorite players in the NBA. He's got tremendous court vision and really has a unique ability to get the ball to his teammates, not only in tight spots, but in the right spot.
Here's Bynum. Williams leads the game in assists.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Hill up top. Jefferson. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing the Magic, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And here is Williams. 9-point game. To Bryant. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Williams. Kept to line. Williams. Here's Bryant. Nets it from the
There you
wing.
go.
He's got 23.
That's simply what a
Wasn't a
superstar
three, but he
does.
made
He
a
can make the
jumper.
most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Oh, that should have been mine.
Manu trains it from just inside the three-point line. He's shooting 50% from long range. Here's Williams. Blocked. Great play by Hill. And so here is San Antonio. 9-point game. And here is Mason. And here is Jefferson. Defended by Bryant. A 10-footer. Jefferson's shot is off.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Bryant. Can't hit. Now San Antonio the other way.
Hey.
I'm inside. Williams pulls it in.
Yep. You got
Lakers in the
distracted.
lead. The handoff to Powell. Tries to keep it alive. And it's scooped up by the Spurs. A quick to Jefferson. Finish off
That wasn't what
the
I
got
wanted.
15.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Williams.
Oh,
And Duncan with the
too
rebound.
far.
And here comes Ginobili. He's got 19.
I would have had it if I got a little closer.
Duncan inside.
I thought he was going to keep running into it.
Once he gets you inside like that, you're done. It's over. You can't guard it. His
All
post
right,
game is
all
just
right.
too powerful.
Here's Powell. Connects on
There
his
you go.
first attempt.
Way to distribute the basketball.
San Antonio trailing here. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the shot clock. Hill. They
Get
couldn't
outta here,
beat the
bro.
buzzer. That's a turnover. Some adjustments here for the Spurs.
Substitution for the Spurs. Theo.
Los Angeles is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Yes, sir.
And here is Williams. He's got 13. Here's Williams. This is the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 89-82. Pau Gasol has played well, and he's got a double-double, 18 points and 10 rebounds.
No question. He's been a beast on the boards, Kevin. Some guys take over a game with their scoring. He's doing it with his rebound.
Fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game.
Hey, he's been contributing, so don't get it
All right,
twisted.
the fourth quarter should begin momentarily.
Yeah, I'll be better soon. I'll be 100% by the end of the week.
And here is Williams, averaging 14 points a game.
But don't forget to take care of yourself too, because remember, you had a fever, you told me. So don't forget to take care of yourself.
To Williams, takes a three, kept alive. The dump off to Bynum. Williams is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game. Sometimes if you've been on the wrong end in your mind of a foul, it's hard to shake that
gotta
mentally
be
for a player.
kidding
Might
me
take a
with
couple
that.
trips back up and down the floor.
Well, the good ones are able to go into next play mode. The very good players realize there are a lot of plays in the course of an NBA game, and you have to let the bad one go and get ready for the next one. The same with the good play. You got to let it go and get ready for the next play. He's really flipped the script with his performance here in the second half.
To Kobe. Here's Williams. Oh, he misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. Got one on Parker.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He knocks down the first one.
This might be a game where Lou and Powell have to do most of the scoring because Kobe's just not hitting too much today.
Gets them both. Here's Parker. 21 points in the game.
Which is crazy because he was hitting everything in the last game.
Manu. 6 seconds to shoot. Duncan down low. Bynum dismissed. The Lakers with the block, and it's still a 7-point game. Kobe raises up. Can't get it to go. Well, the Spurs will take it the other way. Their biggest deficit of the game was 11 points.
Way to move it up court. That's a great pass.
And here's Williams. 15 points in the game. Covered by Parker. Here's Bryant. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here is Jefferson. Baseline J. That's good.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. 26 points for him. Williams can't get it to go.
They got to have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing.
Here's Mason. Yes, from downtown.
Okay.
And they draw to within 3.
Fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Williams stacks down. Odom. Corral by Duncan. And he's got a double-double. Up ahead, Mason down low. Finished off the break.
Pass got
He's been
through.
extremely
There's no
active out
way.
there. He has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Here's Bynum. Rips it down with one hand. And here comes Parker. Jefferson nails the easy jumper.
Kevin, I think you've got to fight over the top when you're defending him. He's got such a quick release that you can't give him any space.
Williams backs him down. Here's Bryant. That's good. And here comes Ginobili. He's got 19.
Now Kobe's starting to hit some
To the right
shots.
corner.
He might finally be able to put this game
On the shot
away.
clock. To Mason.
Away, I mean,
With the clock winding down. Bullseye.
not if he
Fire,
was
Kevin.
something
Just
crazy
keep
like that.
giving him the arm.
Whoa.
Bryant cans the three.
There we go.
Unbelievable shot there. He's got that thing laser guided.
Here's Jefferson. Gets it to go.
Oh, there's no
The
way I didn't
intensity
block
level
that.
has really picked up here in the second half.
And the Lakers call time here. Let's quickly go down to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Greg Popovich just moments ago.
Hey guys, he wants them to post up more. He thinks they can take advantage down there. We'll see if he's right. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, Cheryl.
No, they really can't, but hey, it's okay.
Here's 4. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. Stolen away.
When you compare these guys to earlier in the game, Kevin, they're doing a much better job of limiting the giveaway.
He can't complete the three-point play. We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Ford threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Like you were saying, Clark, quite an improvement in holding on to the ball.
And Kevin, I just think it was a matter of concentration. They've looked at what they were doing wrong, gathered themselves, regrouped, and now they're playing a much cleaner, sharper game.
That's a good way to put it. Jefferson.
Heck no.
Brings it way back.
What?
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Yo, there's no way he made that.
Ratliff is on him. Stop the run. Here's Bynum. Can't get it to go.
Bynum.
San Antonio the other way. The Spurs on a bit of a roll here. Jefferson. Bynum holds it in, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Kobe. Here's Foy.
Oh my God. Randy, come on, man.
Graham with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Great D. He set his feet, took the collision, and got the whistle in his favor.
First team foul.
The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. No good.
What?
Now San Antonio the other way. About 5.5 minutes left in the game.
Wow, y'all ain't even calling fouls?
The 10-footer kept alive. And here is Jefferson, covered by Artest. Ratliff commits the loose ball foul.
Let's go.
It's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well
That
for a
one
short
was the
stretch,
one that
but
hurt
they've
me.
been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
And here is Odom, who's guarded by Finley.
There you go.
Here's Parker. He's got 21. Poked away. They'll keep
Good
possession.
hand.
We'll see a new set here for the Spurs. And here's Duncan. 12 points for him. Here's Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. Manu. No good.
Let's
and
go.
It's the Lakers taking it the other way. They've trailed by as many as 8 points. Lakers give up possession.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They got to move on
Sasha,
and just
come
tee up
on,
and get it
man.
back.
The bench has really come on strong these last few minutes.
They've really got to be ecstatic with the play from the subs. They've come in and given them a huge boost.
Here's Parker. Right wing. Duncan down low. Bynum on it.
me, Tim Duncan is one of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game. His efficiency and his skill level is what makes him one of the greats of all time. He's a guy that I think would have been an outstanding player even if he was only 6'5", because he can handle the ball, he can shoot it, he's got a tremendous IQ, and his footwork is fantastic. You hear me? Fantastic. 5-star footwork, and he's got all the shots with his back to the basket, and nobody shoots the 15 to 17-foot bank shot any better than Mr. Fundamental, Tim Duncan. That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Here's Gasol. Yes, and the foul.
Called a foul the first time, ref.
He completes the three-point play.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today, extremely efficient, especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line, that's strong.
Mason. Gasol with the rebound.
Let's go.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pump.
Tipped away. And it's scooped up by Mason. And those rebounds, Clark, we're talking about, they're creating opportunities for them. It's still a close game.
Yeah, it sure is, Kevin. That's right. It is a close game. This game is a lot closer than it should be, but I still think they need to step it up on the offensive end of the floor.
Good on number 2. There may not be a single more valuable player in the NBA than Manu Ginobili. He has started, he's come off the bench, plays a couple positions. If he started, he could be a perennial all-star.
Yeah, he certainly could be, Kevin, but you know, he comes off the bench many times because they want to try to save his body. He's so aggressive in attacking the rim, it takes a lot of punishment. And on a per-minute basis, he and Kobe Bryant may be the most productive
Oh my
guards
gosh,
in the league.
Ron, come on.
He misses them both.
Right now, they're benefiting from the whistle.
What the
They
heck,
can come
man?
back to win the game. You can point to their willingness and aggressiveness in taking the ball to the hole as the main reason.
Coach Jackson wants a timeout. They're behind by 5. 2:40 left in the fourth. And here comes Kobe Bryant. He has 31. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Here's Ginobili. Tickles the twine.
You saw the defense wasn't set and caught him off guard with a quick look.
The Lakers still have time.
That's right, but they've got to keep their composure. You got to play with poise. Stay cool and keep chipping away at it.
That's exactly what I needed right there.
Good for the three-point play.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Manu. Mason is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his
Let's go to the free throw
The
line.
bonus. Go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Woo.
Sinks the first one,
Let's
and
go.
that narrows the gap to 1. And he ties it up.
Well, the pressure doesn't faze him, but you can feel the intensity in the air. This game is tight and tense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Parker. Equivalent points in the game. Inside, and Jefferson gets it to go.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Monticello.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Duncan. It's in!
Wow, come on, dog. Come
The Lakers
on.
trade. Here's Bryant from close range. Flips it in for two.
As if there was any question, Kev. He's just not fazed by the pressure. He stays focused and always makes big plays.
Less than 1 minute left. Ginobili. No good from three-point territory. Here's Bryant. Laid in with the
Let's go.
deep
Tag in.
all over. And here is Mason. 15 points in the game. Parker. On the paint. It counts. And the foul. It's on Andrew Bynum. Can't get the and one, but they still hold a 2-point lead.
Oh, man. He had a chance to ice the
Oh
game
my
and
God,
couldn't
we
get it
couldn't
done.
get the rebound.
Is tagged with the reach. That's
Bynum.
his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Off target on the first. Does make the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Parker must be kicking himself after that trip to the line. Had the chance to make it a two-possession game.
Bynum
and
must be
did
kicking
not
himself
get it
after
done.
not getting the rebound.
And here is Williams. He's got 15. Here's Bryant. Connects from
Let's go.
downtown.
Huge bucket. Man, what a game.
Ginobili with the ball. 24 points for him. Beyond the arc. Bryant with the rebound.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. To win it. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime.
All right, we gotta hurry this up. Sorry, but I can't wait.
Kobe sinks it.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
He's got to push it. Here's Jefferson.
Heck no.
Gasol grabs it, and that's his 13th
We're
rebound
shutting
of the
all
game.
that down now.
Kobe knocks down the open jumper.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Here's Jefferson, drains the easy jumper.
Terrific look, easy bucket. That's how you run your offense.
Kobe from short range, flips it in for two. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Jefferson, buries the runner.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
It's a pick by Bynum. Off the screen. Rips it down, coming off the screen.
The well-set screen freed him up for the nasty throwdown. Nice execution.
open look. Hits the bottom of the net.
He got the ball inside, and when the D closed in, he just kicked it out to the open man. Simple, but beautiful. No flash, no frills. I call that a pound cake dunk. Simple and plain, and a good finish.
And here comes Ginobili. He's got 24. Gets in close.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work the magic from.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. Tip. And
my
going the other
gosh.
way. Nice play by Jefferson. Kobe is whistled for reaching in. That's his third foul.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
And here is Mason. 15 points in the game. Ginobili. And it's tied up.
What are you doing, Ron? What are you doing?
Came to play.
Here's Williams. Buries it. The Spurs call time, and they've got one left. They're down by 2. 1:59 left in overtime.
Gotta keep pressuring him.
Ginobili with the ball. 28 points for him.
Keep the pressure on.
To Jefferson. 6 seconds to shoot. To the free throw line. To the wing. Jefferson. No one.
Let's go.
And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Montrezl.
Oh my goodness, Gasol.
The Spurs need to work fast. Easy shot. Mason misses.
What a game he's had on the boards. He absolutely will not be denied inside.
Gasol inside. Duncan on him. Tipped. It's a pick by Bynum. Off the pick. Dumps it down with one
There
hand.
we go.
This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. To Duncan. And he'll
Hey, as long as he ain't making a bucket with it.
Well, he got hammered. He definitely got the money's
Yep,
worth
and he
on
missed the
that.
free throw. Let's go.
sinks the second, and that trims the lead to 3.
That makes it a one-possession game. But I'm sure he wishes he could have that one miss back.
The Lakers are going to burn a few seconds off the clock.
They got the lead. Might as well milk some time off the clock here.
Bynum in close. Flies in for the layup.
Kevin, over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be an insurmountable
Finally.
lead.
Coach Popovich calls a timeout. They trail by 5.
I felt
21
like that
seconds
took
left in
forever,
overtime.
but
Clark, what are your thoughts?
There's not
we
much
did.
time left here. They need to score quickly and then intentionally foul to send the other team to the foul line.
Duncan with the bucket. And here is Williams. 17 points in the game. The Spurs will go for the intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike. And here is Williams. It's a 3-point game. The Spurs commit the intentional foul, and they'll try to extend the game.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. It's a smart foul there.
No good on the first. Connects on number 2, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Talk about a clutch free throw, Kev. That one just might have sealed the game.
Here's Ginobili. Gasol has it, and that's his
Let's
14th
go.
rebound thus far. The Lakers win the hard-fought game as they outlast the
Let's go.
Spurs. 137
That is
to
another
133. For his solid performance, Kobe Bryant is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
He came up big in the fourth. Down the stretch, when some players get tired, that's when he really made his mark.
Yeah, he dominated in the second half.
Time for
He
us to
just
say
turned
goodbye.
it
For
on.
Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
He turned it on in the second half. All right, let's look at the G moments real quick. Yeah, we got them dubs. All right, 26 assists, 18 points. 23, 14, and 7 blocks. 13, 10, and a block for him. Like, yo, Kyle was throwing everything back. All right, everyone. I know this was a quick stream right here, but I have to go to work in the morning. Thank everybody for coming. It was a great one. Shout out to you, Arkin. Shout out to everybody who came out. And 2 things for y'all.
I have a very important message for you. You can hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and you can be informed whenever new content is uploaded or we go live. Thank you.
We will do it again tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do the same thing, but you know, we'll be back at it. But until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and you already know.
Run.